Well, another big step today in the Cuyahoga County corruption probe. Former Auditor Frank Russo is going to prison probably by December. Today, a judge decided to put off the decision to reduce his sentence until after he testifies against another corruption defendant. Chief Investigator Ron Regan was in court this morning, joins me now. And Ron, what happens next? What's the next step?
Well, here it goes. Frank Russo is going to get a notice from the Bureau of Prisons telling him exactly when he will report to the federal prison in Loretto, Pennsylvania. He's expected to be behind bars in 3 to 6 weeks. And today, he apologized for selling out taxpayers to the tune of more than $1 million in bribes.
I'd like to take this opportunity to apologize to my family, my co-workers, and each and every resident of Cuyahoga County.
It was a very different Frank Russo than the man who appeared on his driveway in July 2008 when his office was searched by FBI agents.
I've done nothing to warrant the search.
On FBI wiretaps, you can hear Russo trying to sway former Judge Bridget McCafferty involving a civil case and another corruption figure who pled guilty.
I'll make sure that I set it for a hearing that gets some personal attention.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
You're $100 million.
But after being indicted on 21 corruption charges, Russo struck a deal with prosecutors, testifying against Judge McCafferty and Judge Stephen Terry. Both went to prison. And his testimony led to the conviction of longtime political ally and friend Jimmy DeMora. Today, Russo was contrite.
I regret what I've done. I'm very, truly sorry for what I've done with my heart. But if you look back, there's nothing I can do about it. But what it can do is make a difference in the future.
His attorney says Russo's 22-year prison sentence should be reduced.
Frank's testified in 3 trials wherein the government's gotten convictions. And we would suggest to the court and to the government that it's in large part due to Frank's assistance.
I'm going to take positive steps forward to try to touch people's lives to make life better. Thank you very much.
So Russo will testify in one more corruption hearing in February, and then it will be decided how much time he gets shaved off his sentence, perhaps down to 14 or 16 years. That's the thinking right now.
Okay,
it's up to the judge to decide that.
There's a light at the end of the tunnel.
We're
getting there. All right, Ron, thanks for that report. Well, Russo's sentence raises another question. When will J. Kevin Kelly, who's living on a disability pension in Florida, pay for his crimes? Kelly is the former Parma School Board member who admitted he took money from a contractor's fund for the Parma School District to help pay for Jimmy DeMora's son's graduation party. As for DeMora, he's still fighting to get out of prison. The former Cuyahoga County Commissioner was sentenced to 28 years on corruption charges. And former Cuyahoga County Common Pleas Court Judge Bridget McCafferty is now a free woman. She completed her corruption sentence after being convicted in August 2011 of lying to the FBI about her conversations with both DeMora and Russo.